Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with y'all my Amazon haul. These are things that are like my favorite things that I order quite a bit on Amazon. There's also some clothing on here for pregnancy and non-maternity clothing. Stuff for baby, home decor, all of that stuff. But there are so many things that I have to do this video in two parts. So today is going to be part one. And today we're gonna mainly stay on the clothing section of my haul. And then part two will be home decor and health and beauty, other baby products, things like that. So if you guys love Amazon as much as I do, then keep watching to get some inspiration on your next order. And also, just to let y'all know, I will have links for everything down below in the description box. So if you guys want to shop anything, definitely take a look at those links. They are affiliate links, so if you guys do order from my links, I do get a commission off of that. It's a very small percentage. It's free for you guys. You don't pay anything extra, but it helps me and my little family. So if you guys would do that, that would be great. Thank you so much. And if you guys have any questions about anything, don't forget to leave them in the comments down below. I will definitely answer any questions that I possibly can. If this is the kind of stuff that you love, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're new, I would love to have you here in this little family of ours. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with my big, huge Amazon haul. Alright, first up on this list is going to be mainly for myself. So if you are pregnant, these things will fit you. If you are not pregnant, they will definitely fit you because everything I have here is non-maternity. The only thing I do have on here that is maternity is the dress that I'm actually wearing right now, which I will show y'all in just a minute. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the dresses. This dress I just got recently and I am in love with it. This is it's like a tank ribbed material. This is the camel color. And it is about like I guess it would be a midi dress, but it is a bodycon dress, so it's definitely very tight fitting. Shows off your curves. If you have a bump like I do, it shows off the bump. It is so cute, but I love ribbed material. I feel like the ribbed material just makes everything look even better. But even though this is a bodycon tank midi dress, it is very stretchy. So I did end up getting a medium, which a medium is what I would normally wear when I'm not pregnant. And while I'm pregnant right now, it still fits me perfectly because there is so much stretch in it. So I would recommend getting your regular size in this dress, but I definitely love this thing. It is so comfortable. Now we're getting closer to fall. I hope that fall comes sooner than later because it is so hot here and I'm ready to wear all the cute clothes. And this would be a great transition dress into fall. You could totally wear a sweater over it, a cardigan with it, a jacket, put on some booties. This would be a really cute staple piece. Okay, the next dress I have is this white t-shirt bodycon dress right here. I love this dress so much, and even though it's white, it is not see-through. It's like double and triple lined with this material. I'll show y'all on the bottom. This is the bottom hem. As you can see, it kind of does like that V. Is that a V? Or an X? I don't know what you call that. But because of that, it's got both sides that overlap each other, so that's already two. And then it also has an extra liner on the inside, front and back. So you do not have to worry about any see-through, especially because this dress that I chose is white. And again, it has the ruching on the sides, but it is non-maternity. But because of the ruching, it definitely is very flattering with a bump. So that's why I love this dress. And again, I got a medium in this. I would say though that if you like a super tight tee bodycon dress, maybe go down a size because it does fit me perfectly with the bump. But I think once I've lost all the weight and I'm back to pre-pregnancy, it might be a little bit, it's not oversized, but maybe not as tight. So if you don't like that look, if you want it to be really tight and curve fitting, then definitely go down a size. If not, get your regular size and it still will be perfect. Again, this one has a lot of stretch in it. Also, I like that the t-shirt is not like a cap sleeve. It's not long like this, but it probably comes to about right here, which for me is perfect. I have broad shoulders and I feel like all t-shirts end up like coming up over my shoulder, and it just makes me look even bigger and I hate that. So I definitely loved that this sleeve on this dress is like the perfect length. This dress you could definitely transition into fall as well. I think this white one would look really pretty with a denim jacket and some booties. This dress is definitely a shorter dress or a mini dress. So you could do an over the knee boot with this, with the denim jacket. That would look really, really pretty. And this does come in many, many colors. I'm gonna go ahead and go with like a cover up. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen this outfit already put together, and it's probably one of my favorites, especially because of the colors that are on this. If you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely do that. I have a link down below to my Instagram, or I'll leave my handle right here. Definitely go follow me over there because I always share really cute outfits for pregnancy, non-pregnancy, also my children's outfits if that's something that you're into. So this is a kimono wrap or a kimono cover. The material, I don't even know what I would call this material. It's definitely silky. It's not silk, but it's definitely silky smooth. It's not super see-through. Like you could totally wear this over a bathing suit if you wanted to. But I love the pattern. You can see this pattern. Look at how pretty that is. And then I love that it has tassels on the bottom. The tassels definitely sold me. That was like my favorite part. This kind of hits right at the knee or right above the knee, which is perfect for me. I'm 5'7", so that's where it hits me. Obviously, if you're shorter, it would probably be a little bit longer, or if you're taller than me, maybe a little bit higher off the knee. But I think it's like the perfect length because it covers the bum, it covers everything else. It does have the side slit. So if you see right here where your arm would go, this right here, it comes together here, and then it opens up again, and the side slit goes all the way down, and you have the tassels in the front piece and all the way around the back as well. I love the colors in this. Seriously, it's like the perfect neutral colors. It's got some of these browns, dark browns, light browns, camel color, almost a rustic color, a rust color. But I just love this. And like I said, you can pair this with anything. Also a really good staple to go into fall as well. I did wear this with this camel dress, and I had this over it. I'm pretty sure I wore this in one of my last videos. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave that link down below as well. But this would be perfect even with a pair of distressed jeans and a tank top. I just love it so much. This is something that I bought quite a while ago, but now that I'm pregnant, it actually fits a little bit better than when I wasn't pregnant, which I love. It is a very long tank top. I did buy the white. This is a little bit see-through, so the material is really nice and kind of thick, but not thick enough to where it wouldn't be see-through, at least not for the white color. Now, what I love about this is the straps. So you have strap on each side, and then this strap in the front, when you put it on, I mean, you could totally wear it down like this in front of your chest, or pull it back over your head behind your neck, and it gives it just a little bit of extra look to it. Again, super stretchy, and it is kind of a low V-cut, so it will get pretty low. Now if you get your regular size, you're probably fine, or wear a little bralette under it. And the back is low as well, so the bralette does look really cute with this, because if you have one of those lace bralettes, you have a little bit up at the front, and then in the back you'll really be able to see the band and the crisscross. It's very cute. So I do love this. It kind of flares at the bottom, but it is so stretchy and tight, at least on me, that especially right now with the bump, that it just kind of holds everything together. But if you're looking for a basic tank with just a little extra flare, this one is the way to go. All right, now these two are probably one of my favorites because, again, if you know me or follow me on Instagram, you know that I love comfy clothes. I love sweatshirts. I literally wear sweatshirts around my house all the time, even though it's summertime, because I just love the feeling and that cozy feeling. These two are sweatshirts. The first one I'm going to show y'all is this camo one. You might have seen this around last year and it's still very relevant. And if you love camo like me, then you're gonna love this one. This does have it's kind of like a gray. This has a little bit of a super light green, and then of course the baby pink, and the baby pink goes around the neckline and then also the wrists, and then at the bottom as well. This is also true to size. It's very, very stretchy, which makes it even more comfortable. And I have to say the inside of this is so buttery soft. I love it. I love this thing so much that I really want to get it in the other color, which is like a lighter mint green. There's no pink on it. It's just like different color greens, but very light, almost like a tan and a light mint. It's really pretty. It also comes in like a purple color and a blue color. They have tons of colors, and of course the original camo. But if you guys love this, this is definitely a great thing to have, especially to transition into fall for those months that it's not super cold yet, but it's getting cooler and you just want to throw on something with your shorts or your jeans or even with some leggings. This would be really cute. Now this one is definitely one of my favorites. I ordered this when we were getting ready to go on our vacation with our family earlier this year around spring break, and it is seriously one of my favorite sweatshirts. It says mom mode, which of course if you're a mama or like me, I love anything that says mama or mom mode or anything like that in that realm is like my favorite thing ever. I did go with the black. It comes in white and gray and I think a pink, really, really pretty like blush mauve color pink, which I definitely want to get that one as well. But I ended up with the black one with the white lettering. I love the letters. If you can see, they're kind of like distressed looking. They're not super perfect. It is screen printed on there, so you do not have to worry about it like peeling off or getting messed up through the wash. I have washed and worn this thing many, many times. The only thing I will say is, especially with this black one, I don't know about the rest of them because I didn't buy in any other colors, so I don't know if maybe the material is different in any of the other colors. But on this one, you will see some piling. I don't know if you can see it because it's black, but kind of like around this area, wherever it rubs up against itself, I have a little bit of piling. You can kind of see some of the white little balls there and little black ones, but that doesn't really bother me very much. I have kids and dogs and things get messy in this house, so it's no big deal to me. The only thing I will say is that if you like an oversized fit, definitely size up a size. I ended up with the medium, which again is my normal size, and it fit perfectly when I ordered it, but now that I'm getting that bigger bump, I'm 33 and a half weeks pregnant, so now this doesn't really cover my bump all the way, but I'm not gonna be pregnant that much longer, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Bottom elastic hits like right at the waist, a little bit lower. So like I said, before I got super pregnant, this was like perfect. It fit perfectly. But if you really like that oversized look, I would definitely size up a size. Okay, now this I've shared a couple different times in some of my pregnancy essential videos. This is my belly band that I ordered through Amazon. I love this thing. If you are pregnant, especially if you're getting further into your later months in pregnancy, you're definitely gonna want a belly band because the lower part of your tummy just starts getting super, super heavy, and it can really wreak havoc on your back, on your stomach. You can start getting cramping and all of those things that you don't want. And especially if you're working or if you are on your feet a lot, this will definitely come in handy. This one I love because it has extra Velcro. So you put it around the belly like this, and then if you see these little pieces right here with the mesh, they're like extra support. So after you've put it on where you want it, then you take this side and the other side, both sides, and you just kind of pull it as tight as you want around to the front and Velcro it to the front, and it just gives it extra support. Okay, the next one are these slippers. Oh my gosh, y'all, these are so comfortable. Again, very popular. They come in many different colors, like a gray, a really pretty mauve pink. I think they have like a blue and like a camel color or caramel color. which I would love to have one in every color. But I ended up with the white ones at first. Now I will say, obviously, if you've worn them a lot, as you can see, this is like turning black and dirty, and I have washed these. The one thing I love about these, y'all, is that you can throw them in the washing machine on a gentle cycle and it will clean them. Like especially this fluffy part up here gets cleaned really well. The bottoms get cleaned really well. I've worn them since I've washed them, so you guys see some dirt and stuff on them. But I love that even though I put them in the wash, that this part is still super soft and fluffy. Like it doesn't get all matted and ugly looking. But again, if you do get the white, just get ready because it will get dirty. My feet get dirty all the time because I always go barefoot, and then all of a sudden I want to put slippers on, I throw these on, and then it rubs off right here. But I'm only wearing them around the house, so nobody's really going to see that, and I really don't care. But they are super comfy, and again, I love that the bottoms are hard soles, so you don't have to worry. They're also kind of like, they're not platform, but they are high enough to where you don't have to worry about this part, this furry part, getting too close to any dirt or anything and smushing it. So definitely recommend these if you guys are in the market for some really good slippers, especially again with fall and winter coming. Now, of course, they are open-toed. You're not gonna have your toes closed off, but if you're just wearing them around the house, these are super cute. Now, this is something that my sister actually ordered for me when I was pregnant with my last child, Jade, my baby girl. I wanted a white lace maternity gown to take pictures in, and then I also wore this at my baby shower. And seriously, so flattering, so beautiful. Oh, y'all, it's just perfect. I will definitely be plugging in some pictures here for you guys to see how everything looks and turned out. But it is full lace, front, back, all the way down to the bottom. The only difference, it's kind of like that mermaid, it's super tight, and then right around the knee area it flares out. And when it starts to flare out is where the lining, to make sure obviously it's not see-through, is gone. So that at that point it comes off, and then you just have like a see-through, really pretty see-through lace. And it has a slight train on it, which is even nicer, especially in pictures. This is, let's see, here's the front. It has a little bit of the ruching right here in the bust area, and then this can be put right here on your shoulders, or you can wear it up over the shoulder if you want. And then these are supposed to be long sleeves, and I think on most people they are long sleeves, but for me, again, I have such broad shoulders and I'm so tall, I have long arms, so it was kind of, I wouldn't say 3/4, but it did come up to about like right here. But I was okay with that because there is no lining in the sleeves, as you can see here, so it wasn't that hot. There is lining in the bust area, but when you turn it around in the back, there is no lining. So unless you're gonna go without a bra, which is great, if you do want to wear one, just make sure you wear a nude bra. And again, even though this one is white, I went for the white lace. It does come in tons of other colors as well. So if you guys like this kind of thing, definitely check it out. Now, going off of this dress, I'm gonna show y'all what I paired it with for my maternity photos, and I think I even wore this at my baby shower. So this is the flower crown that I wore. Again, I found this on Amazon. The flowers are gorgeous. And again, I love the colors because they're super muted, very neutral. I didn't want anything too bright because I wanted to emphasize the bump and not so much what was on my head or what I was wearing. So I made sure to get something super neutral but still beautiful. Now it's tied up super tight right here because I actually ended up putting this on my daughter for her first birthday and for her first birthday pictures. It fit her perfectly as well. I just kind of put it right on her head and let it just sit on her. But if you don't want it that way, obviously you just untie it here. So you untie it and it just comes like this, one big piece. Here's the front, and you can obviously wear it like super low. You could wear it kind of like a crown like this. You have these like vines and the rest of this twine hanging, so you can have that hanging low or tied up in a bow. And it's still in such great shape, and I got it like 2.5 years ago. I love this thing, and it is super cheap. It is not very expensive. Some of those flower crowns can really go up there if you're looking for something really big, and they did have other options for colors as well. Okay, next I'm going to show y'all what I'm wearing. This is the last part of the clothing haul for myself, and then we're going to move on to the kids clothing haul. So this shirt is a ZZ Top band tee that I tied up over this dress. It does come to about like right here on me with this big old bump. It is an oversized fit, as you can tell, with like the longer sleeves, kind of like a unisex fit, but I love this one. I love, again, the colors, the neutral colors. I'm a huge ZZ Top fan anyways, so I definitely wanted this shirt for that reason, but I love the colors, and I love that it's a true t-shirt material. It is not like super stretchy, weird polyester material. It is cotton. It is perfect. It has not shrunk on me at all. I've washed it plenty of times and worn it plenty of times. It has not shrunk on me, which I love. And then, like I said, lately I've just been tying up my tees over my bump. When I'm not pregnant, I probably won't do that, but for now, this is how it works. Now, this dress, I think I've shared in a couple different videos as well. This is a maternity dress. It has the ruching all the way down the sides. This is about knee length, maybe even a little bit lower. I did go with the medium, like I said, my normal size. And the sleeves on this one, actually, they say on the site that they're 3/4, but they just come a lot lower, almost like this t-shirt, than up here again, which I love. And it's just a tee bodycon dress. But this is very, very lightweight, super stretchy. Now I have the black, so it is not see-through with the black, but I will say that because it is such a lightweight material, if you were to get a different color, I cannot say for sure whether or not it would be see-through. I just know with this one, it is very lightweight, but I do love that about it because it is so hot here in Texas in the summertime, so it's a perfect dress to wear. I'm already hot as it is being pregnant, so if I'm gonna wear something that is on the not so heavy side, it really helps me out. So definitely with this tee and this dress. Now, last but not least are these earrings. Y'all, I love these earrings so much. Super, super lightweight earrings, but so cute. So this is called the tortoise. Again, these come in different shapes and colors, and even though they are pretty long, dangling down, and the way that they're set up right here, you can see that. Again, they're just super, super lightweight, so you don't have to worry about, I mean, half the time when I'm wearing them, I forget that they're there. The only thing that sucks about that is that sometimes, you know, I'll go to do this and like pull at it in my ear. So that's not very cool, but I think these were $7.99 for this pair. Definitely a good deal for such a cute little pair of earrings. If you're looking for something like that, that's just adding a little extra to your wardrobe without going too crazy and buying something super expensive, these I definitely recommend. They're just so cute. I love them. And they do come, this tortoise is more of like that tan with the brown, or tan with black. They do come in like a white and a black and a clear and a brown, I think it is. So definitely check out the other colors and sizes that they have as well. Okay, y'all, the last thing for myself would be this Adidas hat. I have literally a drawer just full of ball caps from all kinds of different companies and places and colors. I love ball caps. When I feel like I need to wash my hair and I just don't want to, and I don't want to do anything to it, I always throw on a hat. But I did not have one in this like jean washed color. This is a true Adidas hat. I love it so much. It is, see how floppy it is, which I love. So it's not super thick or chunky on your head. It does have the adjustable strap right here. So if you need to tighten it anywhere, you can. And then I actually like this about this hat. The front bill part of the hat is not super long. It is the normal width, but it's just not very, very long, which I like. I think that's a little bit more flattering. It's not short though. It doesn't look like a little tiny lid. Here, I'll put it on so you can see what it looks like on. But just super cute, especially if you're wearing leggings and a white tee or something. This is really, really cute. I have been rocking this hat a ton lately. Okay, now moving on to baby clothes. Most of this stuff is stuff that I bought for my daughter. I'm gonna start with these because I think they're so dang cute. And if you have little babies and toddlers, these are perfect, especially for the fall and winter months coming up. These are like little slippers for baby, but the perfect thing about these, for one, they're super warm, so they're gonna keep their little feet warm. If you have a toddler, they have these little ribbed parts right here, so if they are walking, they're not super slippery. But my favorite part is this Velcro part. So they open totally up to where you put baby's foot in. You put the top front part piece lip up, and then you Velcro it around their ankles. It goes right above their ankles, and this way you know these are not gonna slip off their feet. I love these things. I'm definitely going to be ordering more for the new baby coming, obviously in a much smaller size, because he won't be walking in them, obviously. But when it starts getting really cold, closer to Christmas, then I'll definitely want to have little booties on his feet, and these will definitely not be coming off of his feet. So these are a must. I did get these in this white, cream, and gray, but they do come in tons of colors and different. Some have like polka dots on them, but they have pink and white and black, gray, brown, any color you could think of, they have them. So definitely check these out. Now, mainly my daughter's clothes that I'm going to show y'all are right here. So we'll start with this one. This thing I bought to do her first birthday pictures in, and it is seriously gorgeous, so gorgeous, really nicely made, y'all. This definitely, the only thing about this is it is a slip-on. There is no buttons on the bottom, so you can't like unbutton the bottom if you need to change their diaper. So I don't know that I would put this on her if we were going out just to have a play day. It's definitely something more for an occasion or pictures, but it's seriously the cutest thing in the whole world. I love the lace. It has great liner on it, so it's super thick, but it has this stretchy one at the top, which kind of is like a bandeau on them. And then the sleeves are just so beautiful and dainty. And the sleeves, you can have them up on the shoulder or they can be off the shoulder as well, which we did both for her. The only thing I will say is she's kind of a long baby, and so the front always seemed to like pull down if she was walking around. Again, another reason why I really would only use this for like pictures or a birthday or special occasions, but still so dang beautiful. Moving on to my favorite dress that we got her. It still needs to be washed, but this color is my ultimate favorite, especially for a little girl. Even for myself, I do have a couple items of clothing in this color, but this is what I got for her first birthday pictures, and she also wore this at her first birthday party. I love the tutu on it. It's like double and triple lined. Yeah, double, I think. There's 2 layers of it, and I love that it's more of like a bubble look. It doesn't just cut off at the bottom. They took it from here and then looped it up and then sewed it back up the top, so it's more of a bubble here, as you can see. And then there are 2 different ones. The other thing is that on the sides right here, this is the side of it, it does open up so she can move around. The only thing is that it is a dress. There is no clips at the bottom, so it's like a little mini bodycon dress for the baby. This covers their bum. It probably went to about like close to her knee area, and then this frilly tutu part goes over it. It's just so pretty. And then this is the body part. I did end up clipping these in the back together, so it's not supposed to look like this. It's just supposed to be 2 straps, but I did clip it in the back because for her first birthday, this is a 12-month size, but she was so tiny that it kept falling off her shoulders. So I clipped it to make sure that the front stayed up on her and it stayed on her shoulders, and it worked just fine. It's just a little safety pin, which that's a little hack for y'all if you ever want to try that. But now that she's gotten bigger, we're actually going to be putting her in this for our family maternity pictures with this last baby, and I definitely won't be needing that anymore because she's gotten a lot bigger since then. But I love this dress. The material with the rib, again, y'all, I love the ribbed look, and this just color is just so beautiful. It also comes in like red and white and black. I think even like a gray or a purple color. So definitely check this out. I would put her in this even just to go around the house just for fun. Again, it's something more of like an occasion dress or a birthday dress, but she could wear it around the house. I wouldn't recommend, obviously, because of this material here, letting her going outside to play in it. But other than that, it's just a gorgeous piece. Now, the other thing I will say is that dress is the one that I had her in for her birthday party, and I also had put, like I said earlier, the flower crown on her head with that dress. Seriously, like, how perfect, y'all. It was so beautiful. Okay, last piece for baby girl. I just got this recently, and again, I am in love with it. If you love leopard for yourself or for your kids, you're gonna love this one. It is a 2-piece. It's meant to be more of like a flowy kind of cropped top. Now on her, I did order the 2T size for her, which she's not 2 years old yet. So it's definitely a little bit bigger and baggier on her, but I still love the way it looks. But I love that because then we can wear it all the way up till March of next year. So it has, like I said, the bigger sleeves, the top is cropped. It's more of like a boxy look. That's the back. But again, the material is like so nice. I love how the hemline kind of rolls up a little bit on the bottom and also on the little arms. Just a really good quality stuff. I ended up getting more of, this is like the tan or the ivory color, I guess you would call it. It does come in like a white and a pink and a rust or a brick color. And then it comes with the matching shorts, and the shorts, y'all, are seriously the cutest. So they're meant to be worn a little bit more of like a high-waisted short, but the pleating on the front makes it to where this bottom part flares out more. But this with the top come together, seriously, like so cute, especially with like some little Vans or some Converse. I love it. But I've also mixed and matched these top and bottom with other pieces that we have. So she's worn like, you know, little bloomers on the bottom and worn this on top. And then she's also had these shorts on the bottom and worn like a t-shirt on top. Really cute. All right, y'all, that concludes my part 1 of my Amazon haul and my Amazon favorites. This was all the clothing and baby clothing. Now my part 2 is coming up next, so make sure you keep a lookout for that. And that will be more of like home decor, travel, accessories, beauty, health products, and more baby products as well. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, everything will be linked down below if you guys want to check it out or shop. I seriously just thank y'all so much. If you do order through my links, you're really helping out not only my channel, but also my family, my little family that's growing into a big family. So if you do that, thank you again so much for that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all on my next one. Bye.